Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and I thought I'd start off by telling you that you could be living in a simulation. Now I know what you're thinking. A simulation? Kind of like The Matrix? Well, yes, actually. Exactly like The Matrix. Now imagine the year is 2075, and we as a society have developed far past that of photorealistic video games and virtual reality. We have reached the point of being able to instantaneously simulate the universe. Basically, the Sims of the future. Sounds crazy, right? And why are we worrying about it if it's so far away? Well, what if it's already happened? And our universe, as we know it, is already a part of this giant simulation. Well, one of the smartest people in Silicon Valley already believes that this is in fact the case. Now, Elon Musk is a technology entrepreneur, investor, and engineer. He's created PayPal, founded his own space transportation company called SpaceX, and is the co-founder of Tesla Motors. Many believe Elon Musk to be one of the smartest people alive today. And Elon Musk also believes that we are in fact living in a simulation. Just watch what he has to say about it.
There's a sort of a philosophic concept that a sufficiently advanced civilization will be able to create a simulation. Yeah, maybe you've answered this before. A simulation.
I've had so many simulation discussions. It's crazy.
Okay, so the idea is right. Any sufficiently advanced civilization could create a simulation that's like our existence, and so the theory follows that maybe we're in the simulation. Have you thought about this? And
A lot.
Are we?
The strongest argument for us being in a simulation, probably being in a simulation, I think is the following. That 40 years ago, we had Pong, like two rectangles and a dot. That
Right.
was what games were. Now, 40 years later, we have photorealistic 3D simulations with millions of people playing simultaneously, and it's getting better every year. And soon we'll have virtual reality, we'll have augmented reality. If you assume any rate of improvement at all, then the games will become indistinguishable from reality. They'll be indistinguishable. Even if that rate of advancement drops by 1,000 from what it is right now, then you just say, okay, well, let's imagine it's 10,000 years in the future, which is nothing in the evolutionary scale. So given that we're clearly on a trajectory to have games that are indistinguishable from reality, and those games could be played on any set-top box or on a PC or whatever, and there would probably be, billions of such, computers or set-top boxes, it would seem to follow that the odds that we're in base reality is 1 in billions.
Scary, right? 1 in billions. A man such as Elon Musk basically saying it's impossible that we are currently not in a simulation. Now let's go over some of the arguments of whether or not we are living in a simulated universe. One popular argument is from philosopher Nick Bostrom. He suggests that members from an advanced civilization with enormous computing power might decide to run simulations of their ancestors. Another argument is that the universe appears to be based on mathematical laws, and that it could just be the code our simulation is based on. But not everyone seems to believe this theory. Harvard theoretical physicist Lisa Randall estimates that the statistical probability that we're living in a simulation as effectively 0, and questions why anyone would think otherwise. She has been quoted saying, "At this point, we cannot prove that we do or don't live in a simulation. More to the point, there is no reason to believe that we do." Now, how does this theory hold up? I believe that this theory has very good footing and that it seems very plausible. But alas, without any hard evidence, I can't find it in myself to give it a perfect score. So, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 Illuminati symbols. But I would love to hear what you guys think, so be sure to comment your rating and whether you believe we're in a simulation. Also, be sure to subscribe for more theories, and let me know down below if there's any theories y'all want me to cover, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Or will I?